Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is inverse matrix to find the solution of system of equations. So that's it about one example, and I will use this system of equation to calculate the solution by inverse matrix in here. So the first step, we need to convert given equation into the matrix, and here is about the answer. We have coefficient is about 3 to 1, so we put 3 to 1 in here, and we put s, y, z is about the solution that we need to find, and 0, 0, 1 is about the result of each equation. Similar equation number 2 and equation number 3, we put 4 minus 2 minus 1, and we have 1, 1, 1. So in here we need to put the name in. We put the name capital A, capital S, and capital P, just like this for 3 matrices in here. So we create about the equation that's about A multiplied with S equal to B. In here we just want to find the S, so we divide both sides with the A, so we got about 1 over A, and 1 over A we can write about A to the power of minus 1. So this is so important because at the end we need to convert everything. First we need to find the value of the matrix A. In the matrix A we have number 3, we have number 2, and we have number 1. So in from the left to the right we have positive, negative, and the positive, just like this. Positive number 3 minus 2 and positive number 1. So because we put number 3 in here, so we hide 1 row and 1 column. So we just calculate the matrix from minus 2, minus 1, 1, 1, just like this. Similar to minus 2, if we put the number 2 in here, so we hide this row and this column. So we have 4, minus 1, 1, and 1, similar for the number 1. After that, we calculate the value in here, and we got about minus 7. So after we find that minus 7 is not same is not equal to the 0, so A to the power of minus 1 can be calculated, because 1 over A and A in here cannot be about the 0 if they become the 0, so the system of equation is no solution. So you need to remember this one. A cannot become the 0 in here. The next one, we need to find the value of sugar of matrix A. So we have the matrix A in here, and I will show the technique how to answer. So we put positive, negative, positive, and then we have negative, positive, and negative, positive, negative, and positive. So in each row and column, if we choose this area, so this row will high, this column will high, so we got about minus 2, minus 1, 1, 1, just like this. You can do similar for the A location in here. Just if we choose this location, we need to hide this one and this one, so we got about 4, minus 1, 1, and 1. So we calculate inside this matrix, and we got about this value like this. So in here, in the diagonal of this matrix, we keep the same. That's about minus 1, number 2, and minus 14. But the number on the left and on the right, they will swap together. So for example, we have minus 5 and minus 1. that we swap together, so you got about -5 and -1, 6 and 0 on the other side of this diagonal. So number 6 and number 0 they swap together, so you got about 6 in here and 0 in here. And the last one, that's about -1 and 7 they swap together, so you got about -1 in this area and 7 in this area. So we just finished about aggregate of the matrix A. So we have the next formula, that's about capital A to the power of -1 equals to 1 over the value of matrix A multiplied with aggregate A. And we have this formula from the beginning. This is we just calculate. Now we have A to the power of -1 and we divide both sides with the B because we want to convert S over B to replace this one on this equation. So you got about S over B, we replace A to the power of -1 and it should be like this. Now we multiply with the capital B in the both sides and we got about S in here, so we have 3 values. The matrix B is about 0, 0 and 1, we just calculate in here. Now we put them in the answer. We put them in the answer. So we have 1 over A in here, that's about 1 over -7 aggregate of the matrix A in here, and the matrix B in here. So we have -1 multiplied with 0, -1 multiplied with 0, and 0 multiplied with 1. You do similar with the row number 2 and row number 3, and you got like this. After we calculate, we got about 0, 7 and -14. We have -1 over 7 multiplied with this matrix, so you will got like this. We put about -1 over 7 inside the matrix and we got about 0, -1 and number 2. And the last one, we need to convert S into this matrix, X, Y and Z. And in here we compare in each row in here, so we got about S equal to 0, Y equal to -1 and Z equal to number 2, and we got about the answer in here. That's the end. Thank you for watching.